All right, that famous photograph of Sir Winston Churchill taken by Yusuf Karsh in 1941 and stolen 2 years ago was handed over today by Italian police. It is now back where it should be, in Canadian hands. CTV's Judy Trinh was in Rome for the handover ceremony. And Judy, take us through this Canadian caper.
Sandy, when the treasured portrait of Winston Churchill was stolen 32 months ago, it triggered a global search that led Ottawa police to Italy.
It is not the Italian job, but it is a Canadian caper. The roaring lion portrait of Winston Churchill is returning home after hanging in Nicola Castellini's living room for nearly 2 years. He bought it for more than $9,000 from Sotheby's, which unknowingly auctioned off a stolen piece of history.
Now I am a part of a movie story. I think it's something priceless.
The heist happened around Christmas 2021 during COVID lockdowns. The original photograph of the glaring prime minister was swapped out with a copy bearing a forged signature encased in a cheaper frame. At that time, Ottawa police had little experience investigating art theft.
You look at the portrait every day and you're like, well, maybe we can give up. But he looks you in the face and you can't give up with that stern, look.
Investigators from Britain and Italy joined in the hunt.
We're delighted to be able to honor the collaboration that exists between Canadian and Italian law enforcement officials, which demonstrates their shared commitment to the fight against trafficking in cultural materials.
Initially, police believed it was an inside job, casting doubt on the employee who discovered the fake.
I'm not the one that took it, so the truth is the truth.
The theft struck at the heart of the chateau. The portrait was a gift from famed photographer Yusuf Karsh.
Come into our living room.
Karsh and his wife Estrelita lived at the hotel for 18 years. Losing the portrait scarred the chateau's identity. Its return will make it whole.
I would have never thought before that somebody would do something like this, but now that we know the security measures are reinforced, obviously, because the goal is really to put it back where it was.
We still don't know how this heist was pulled off. That's a question that won't be answered in Italy, but it could be revealed in Ottawa when 43-year-old Jeffrey Wood of Powassan, Ontario, faces charges of theft and forgery in court. Sandy.
Thank you, Judy, in Rome.